because it's a process to build your energy body bigger and greater. So first, you're going to want you're going to want to dig a foundation. You're going to want to build as deep a foundation as you can so your roots can go as deep as they can. We can use the example of a tree, a house, whatever. The foundation, we want a foundation, but we might need to start off with a little foundation. You can always go back and in cycles expand yourself, but you always start with the foundation. So you have a foundation, you dig in there, you get a foundation, then you're going to put posts in so that you're going to kind of build what the structure of this foundation is going to look like. But then how are you going to hold that together? You're going to either use some sort of concrete, you're going to use nails, you're going to use some sort of thing that is going to then hold that structure that you put in with the pitta in its foundation. So we build the first foundation. It might be something small. You want to receive Vata energy. You want to receive Vata energy. This would be the mudra for Vata. If you wanted the double mudra, actually this is a very powerful Vata mudra. You can breathe. Imagining just the expansion of the lower levels of your energy body, just with this double mudra. As you see, it's pretty easy. The hands go together like this, and you just breathe, and you just imagine the expansion of your energy body. And as you breathe in, you want the expansion to go, you want a full circle around you. Then you can hold your breath and let it circle up. Keep spiraling up. Slowly come to a stop. And as you exhale, you want it to spiral counterclockwise. Not always, because you might be doing some sort of process where you're continuing the spiral of a yang motion. But in this practice that I'm teaching you here for Vata expansion, you have your mudras. You put your mudras together. You inhale and you feel it like a circle. You maybe even want to start. You inhale, move your hips. You exhale, move your hips. You inhale, move your hips. You exhale, move your hips. And then that will get, your body connected with the Vata. Then you can start just doing it energetically. And you can start inhaling, and you'll spin a foundation around where the bottom of your spine, and it should be like a bowl. Really, you want to spin it really close. Spin it really close, and then wider, and wider. So at the bottom, you're going to be spinning really close. You might be doing it with quicker breaths, and then deeper, longer breaths, until you get to about your waist. I hope you can see this here, about to your waist area. And you can eventually expand this to, you can expand it to infinity, that we're not going to be able to do. Very important, you have a circular foundation. You dig that hole with the Vata, doing the mudra that I showed you. Again, it's the first two fingers. And then we put them together so that these fingers hold on to that thumb and these fingers hold on to this thumb. And then we do the breath movement. So we have our foundation. That's Vata. That's all it really is. It's a foundation. It's if you're gonna dig a hole, it's where you're gonna put your roots in. Pitta is the seed. It's the construction work. It's what you put into that foundation. So with Pitta, we have it like this. And you want to spread these wide. And you want to spread them wide. So you notice this one's counterclockwise. And this one's clockwise. So it's counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. And that's how we build a strong structural